we apply chemical to the screen house using the boom spray. You can apply fertigation, or you can apply fungicides and insecticides using this super dose. The super dose is set at 1% or 1 in 100, so that the chemical you apply needs to be 100 times the concentration that's recommended on the label. We'll turn the super dose on. It's important to be aware that the minimum flow rate for the super dose 30 is 30 litres per minute. If that flow rate is not sufficient, the super dose won't work effectively. It's also important to note this seal here, that it's sealed properly. I'll just go and turn the boom spray on. It takes 1 litre of concentrated chemical to fill the irrigation line that's between here and the boom spray. So you need to prime the boom spray with chemical before you start. So we'll run it until 1 litre has been inserted into the system, and at that point we can start moving the boom spray forward across the plants. To prime the system, we go to the manual control, and we can open all 3 solenoids so that the water is being sucked up from here until this level goes to 3 litres. You can pause. If I turn the pressure up here with this knob, you'll hear from the dosatron that the flow rate has increased, and you'll prime the lines more quickly. So you can see we're nearly down to 3 litres. So I'm going to go up to the boom spray control and just pause the system for a moment. Okay, now we can adjust the speed. We'll leave it on 16. We're going to be going forward. So now that there's a litre of dilute chemical, in the system, we're going to have the pod plants, and we'll have the boom move forward at 16, and it will be applying chemical to the plants. The volume of liquid that you need will vary according to the number of sprinkler heads that are open on the boom and the speed that the boom is moving at. The slower the speed, the more concentrate you'll need. When you have some of the sprinkler heads blocked off in the different positions, you'll need more. Now in this instance, we've used slightly less than 3. We've used slightly less than 1 litre to travel to the end of the screen house. You can hear it stopped. What that means is that there's enough chemical in the line now that when you send the boom back, you don't need to have it in here. You can transfer it and have it in plain water to flush out the system. Just put it on. See, 2 litres here. Now when I return it, when I return it, you can keep an eye on how much water is being used, but there's already enough chemical in the line to do a full run all the way back, 1 litre. So I'll turn that and send it back.